Winnipeg police are releasing few details following reports a person was hit and killed by a train in St. Boniface. Police and emergency crews were called to the area near La Flèche and La Vérendrye yesterday afternoon. There are unconfirmed reports that a man was walking on the tracks when he was struck. There was no word on the identity of the person found on the tracks or an official cause of death. The family of a Winnipeg man who died in a hospital emergency room while waiting for treatment is looking for answers from a provincial inquest that starts today. The inquest into 45-year-old Brian Sinclair's death was called in February 2009, but has been delayed while police investigated the case. Sinclair, a double amputee, was found dead in his wheelchair at the Health Sciences Center's emergency waiting room on September 21, 2008. He died of a treatable bladder infection caused by a blocked catheter after waiting 34 hours for care. It was a rude awakening for residents in a West End apartment. Fire crews were called to the building in the 700 block of Ellis Avenue just before 3 yesterday morning after a fire broke out. Damage is pegged at $100,000. The cause is under investigation. There are no reports of any injuries. A 51-year-old man is facing child pornography charges after police raided a home on Bannatyne Avenue. Acting on a tip from the National Child Exploitation Coordination Center, Winnipeg police launched an investigation involving child abuse images that were found online. Officers raided the home on Bannatyne Thursday and seized several electronics. The 51-year-old man turned himself in and is facing charges of importing or distributing child porn, possessing and accessing child porn. He was released on a promise to appear in court at a later date. Getting around St. James has gotten a little more challenging. The southbound Empress Street East overpass and St. John Ambulance Way near Polo Park are now closed to Portage Avenue. The closure will last until 6 a.m. next Tuesday. Crews are doing pavement rehabilitation and intersection realignment work. Parks Canada put on a series of celebratory and learning events at the Lower Fort Garry Historic Site over the weekend to mark a special anniversary. Treaty 1 between the Crown and the Saulteaux and Swampy Cree First Nations was signed at Lower Fort Garry on August 3, 1871. Parks Canada says the events are meant to remind people just how important treaties are in the founding of Canada.
There was no war, there was no forced invasion. It was about a treaty relationship. It was about how do we get along. And the theme of that treaty, especially Treaty 1, was to start all that, was how can we live together and live in this beautiful country we call Canada today.
Treaty 1 was the first of the numbered treaties signed in Western Canada. The city's downtown will come alive tonight as the Downtown Biz presents Movies on Memorial, a chance for you to catch a flick outside Memorial Park. All of the movies this year are from the 80s, including tonight's feature, Ghostbusters. Pre-movie activities include costumes and dance contests and live entertainment beginning at 7 o'clock, with each movie beginning just before dusk. Concessions will be set up throughout the park. The event runs every Tuesday throughout the month of August. We're taking a quick break here on BT. More body and balance and the importance of finding a workout partner coming up right after this quick break.
She's giving me the excitations. I'm picking up good vibrations. She's giving me the excitations.